Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastX Twitch. We are taking a quick look at Samurai Shodown, the all-new sequel to the original Samurai Shodown for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Steam, I think. Just came out this year. Hey, Deadpool! Glad to see you. So we're checking out some Samurai Shodown. I'm excited. I'm tired from work, but that's okay. You know, we'll get our second win before too long. Deadpool, if you guys want to renew your subscriptions, feel free to do so, but no pressure. Wolfblade, glad to see you. I think in July or August we might start having one subscriber exclusive stream a month, because that's a feature that Twitch can do now. So I think it'd be fun just like one day out of the month, like on a Friday, to get the gang together, the subscribers, and we'll play, I don't know, Jackbox games or something. This intro kind of builds on the originals. Wolfblade wants me to play Persona 5, and I really want to play it too. I'm just so limited in time. Play using this profile, of course. Nope, don't agree. But I have to agree or it won't let me play, so those things are BS. Graphic violence. Show me the blood. Practice. Probably should look at practice for a minute. Tutorial. Where's Icky when we need him, huh? He wanted to see this game. He'll probably show up in a few minutes, though. Listen to that beautiful music. Yes, the tutorial is teaching me how to walk. Thank goodness. I definitely could not have figured that out on my own. And it's teaching me to crouch. Crouching guard? Well, for people who never played a fighting game, some of this stuff would be useful. At least these are quick. Hey, Thyrinia. Yes, you should. Especially, remember the Season Pass is free today and tomorrow, so you should grab it now. The Xbox Season Pass wasn't on the store right at launch, but now it is, so you really need to grab that for sure. Another quick jump. That's interesting. You can jump a second time more quickly by tapping jump when you land. Interesting. Okay, glad to hear that, you two. Pressing left or right. Mobile wake up. Move as you wake. Nice. You can roll forward or back when you're waking up. You can hold it. You don't have to just tap it at the right time, so that's good. And you wake up a little faster than with the standard wake up. Good to know. Back off, buddy. Should hold down. Oh, my nose is itching again. Sorry, guys. Just defense. Guard against an opponent's attack just before it lands. Oh, boy. That didn't work. Try again. Still didn't work. There we go. Fills your rage gauge, ignores damage. Stance break is possible. Left stick plus... is that middle stick at the moment? I don't know what MS is. Does anyone know what that means? I think it means right stick. I'm not going to be able to do this. This looks like it would make it hard to use an arcade stick. No, oh, it means low slash and medium slash. Which is... There we go. That's not it. We're trying. We just gotta get the timing right. I hate mechanics like this that just a regular normal person can't hope to do. Oh, I had to guard first, then hit it. Silly me. Guard and then right pumper. I can handle that. Put distance between myself and the opponent. I gotta remember that. Silly me. Now it's teaching me to dodge. I already figured that out. In your face, buddy. Genjuro. So that's a good thing to know. That button combination there. Down to forward plus that. And ooh, I could disarm him. This is going to be crazy. When I can do it. That didn't work. Ha! You got disarmed, punk! You can intentionally disarm people. Jumping attacks cannot be countered. I hope I can remember this. All these mechanics. Blade catch. Isn't that the exact same motion? Nice. Oh, you can only do that when you're barehanded. So I was already disarmed. Then I caught his blade, kicked him back. Down to forward with right bumper. "16 seconds remaining on the timer. Both have at least 160 life. And there could only be one sword clash per round." It's interesting. They explain how they work now. Good to know. Stabbed you. Wrong one. Fight with my fist. You can press light slash to pick up your weapon. Standing kick. Forward kick. Omigoto. Sliding kick. That's good to know. All right. Interesting. So you can combine dashes with attacks now. Seems pretty clever. All right. High slash plus kick. That's not it. High slash plus kick, so A plus B. That's like a throw, right? You can't guard against. Surprise attack. Ooh, it's effective against crouching guards. Good to know. He's got a Shoryuken. Look at me busting out Shoryukens like there's no tomorrow. So, yay, tech guy! Thank you for renewing. I very much appreciate that. Is this an anniversary of some sorts? I mean, we're going on 5 years for the stream, aren't we? Willing weapon on the ground. Press all 3 to trigger a rage explosion. You can only do it once per match. Your attack power increases. Weapon flipping techniques and lightning blade can be used. Time stands still. When a rage explosion ends, the rage gauge depletes to 0. So that's interesting. Just push both bumpers at once to do that one. Ooh. Okay. Fireball motion while in max rage to do a weapon disarming attack. That wasn't it. It's not it. There we go. That's what they meant, right? No, I pushed the wrong button. This is not working. I wish it displayed the inputs. Well, this is fun, but not this part. There we go. So that hits them and makes them lose their weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good advice in general. We're just doing tutorial stuff right now. Press all 3 to perform a special attack. Whoa, that was cool looking. Look at that. Kicked your butt. Super special move. You can only perform one string of battle. Oh, it's too complicated. Not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it's too complicated to do with this slow freaking D-pad. Was that it? I think I got it. Achievement! Yeah! Apt student. Complete all lessons. Alright. That's enough tutorials for one day. So let's see what kind of modes we have on offer. Story mode. So it's saying I don't get my high score included because I turned down the number of rounds. Let's see what it's like to be Earthquake. I don't know what these selections mean. Earthquake's a big dude. We're going to see what it's like to be large and in charge. 1787. So, political upheaval. Fire, ruin, famine. Sounds like present-day America, doesn't it? Foreboding sense of dread. We know that all too well. Look at Earthquake. Hey, is he actually black? So he heard that things were bad, and he's like, I'm coming over. He's a bandit, Earthquake. Journeyed forth into the darkness. I should drink a soda with some caffeine in it, shouldn't I? What do we think of the art, guys? I'm going to pause and see if he has a moves list, because that would be handy. Nice, I think so too. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept, I mean, yeah, I worked, but I slept 8 hours. That's pretty good for me. Hey, it's, whatever that guy's name is. Wan Fu or something. It's not Wan Fu. Tam Tam. How could I ever forget Tam Tam? Alright. Command list. Then you have to pick your character. Just show me the commands. You can jump off walls. That's interesting to know. Okay. Backwards fireball with slash. I don't know what that means. Down plus slash in the air, maybe? Forward plus something? Yeah. Forward to back with kick. Down to forward with kick. Super special. Good, they all have the same super special motion. That's good to know. Look at that. Fire breath. Hey. Doesn't go very far. Look at this game. It's beautiful and it feels like a classic fighting game. Oh, I missed. So you gotta be real close when you do that move. Conclusion. Earthquake. This is pretty rad so far, guys. There's an achievement for winning a round with all kicks, so we're gonna try that. Trying to get hydrated so I can drink later. You know how it goes. Bring it on. The loading times could be a little better. Or even a lot better. Nice stage intro. can't let you escape, no matter how far you fly. Who's this guy? Is he one of the new characters? Yashimaru. Sorry, Yashimaru, you're going down. All kicks, baby. Getting the crap kicked out of him by big old earthquake. There goes! Achievement! Over before it started. Yeah, whatever he said. Hey, Simu, it's good to see you! Look out, small fry. His face looks funky right there. How are you tonight, Simu? Did you have to work today? Where are we going? Tosa, early summer. So, like, given that you have to wait a while for the loading, it might actually be better to have multiple rounds on just so you get more out of it. But then again, we are trying to finish the game in a hurry just because we got the main stream to do in just a little bit, don't we? I may even end up running a few minutes late because I want to finish this. We're going to finish this, right, guys? Are you with me to the end of the line? Relaxing. That sounds real good, Simu. I wish my day was pleasant like that. I did have some fun yesterday, though. I might talk about this later, I don't know. I watched one of the two animated Ringworld movies. Discworld, not Ringworld. Discworld. There's your line. I walk the line, man. So, low difficulty here, like I've got it set, actually makes the difficulty low, which is always really appreciated, because when I'm playing the Neo Geo arcade classics, you know, it's not like that. Smush! Just got sat on. Ah, he missed. I'm gonna hit him with that one of these days. Me and Johnny Cash, that's right. Oh, crap. Conclusion! That was an achievement! Up in the air. Defeat using a weapon flipping technique. Nice. I didn't even know what I was doing. Hi, VX Latino! Good to see you! So much blood. Well, Darker Player, those people are silly, of course. I don't think most flat earthers even believe what they're saying, you know. I think they are doing it just to annoy people. Most. There are some people who are just genuinely crazy. Uh-oh. Who's this? Somebody's feeling the hate. That's fine, Simu. As long as you come back to us, we'll still be very happy to have you. What do I think of flat eaters? These are people who only eat flat things like pancakes. I think they're living their best life. They're doing things a little better than the rest of us, to be honest. Most people, like you and me, don't even think about the shape of what we're going to eat. We just eat, you know, round things, pointy things. Very crass and profane, to be honest. Well, look at Nakoru. She's not flat. I mean, not all the way flat, anyway. Oh, listen to that music. It's beautiful. The ground could look a little better. The leaves are just, they're like a real plain looking texture. Isn't that a fact? Look at me kicking her butt. That was another achievement. Decisive finish. Went around within 10 seconds of the start of the battle. Not too shabby. Getting mad achievements, Darker player. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, tech guy. Pancakes are spheres, but they're also flat. Hey, Icky. I think it's beautiful. Human Brian's here. Human Brian, you can join the mic whenever you want. Oh, Darker player. That would be funny, though. Here we go. Gotta get a cookie, I understand. I never start my stream without a cookie, either. Earthquake looks great. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, on his windscreen, he's a little weird looking. Final round. It's funny how easy difficulty really is. I may, when I play other times from now on, I may just play, unlock the title and got an achievement. Yeah, baby. May have to play on the default difficulty, at least with some of the characters. Yes, the loading is definitely too slow, Icky, and I hope they fix that. But yeah, right there his head does not look good, so if that's what you're complaining about, I agree with that. It's a little too stylized or cartoony. I know who we're going to fight in France. I bet we're going to fight Charlotte. We're just going to load and load and load some more. So just so everybody knows, I'm going to finish this run through of story mode, presuming that it's going to be over in like 10 minutes or so, because we got it set to 1 round only, and then we'll do the main stream. So I appreciate your patience, everyone. Icky is my hero. Look at Charlotte. I don't even use a sword. Man, that fire has really limited range. Look at that. It's so limited. Like, they have to be right up on you to actually hit them. Dang it! It missed. Used just defense for the first time. I don't even know what I did. Very useful, tech guy. Very useful indeed. Oh, look at the colors here. Those are gorgeous. Uh-oh. Darkness and despair. This is ominous. So, as you guys know, Human Brian just went to get a cookie. Did you all remember to bring your cookies tonight? Whoa. Something bad just came from the sky and it hurt all the trees. Mid-battle cutscene. Okay, so I'm halfway through the game. We can do this. 10 minutes, we can do it. Skip. But we gotta hurry, so that's why I'm skipping. Cereal bars. I used to love cereal bars. Yay, Simo Chippewa subscribing like a boss. Subscribers the best. Thank you so much, guys.
There we go. Sorry if you guys heard an echo there for a second.
Hey, Brian.
My audio devices are all screwed up in Discord.
Interesting. Hey, it's the new female character. I believe she's new. Look at Tech Guy using those emojis. Shiki. She's cool looking. It's okay, Darker Player. Just bring a cookie next time. We're all following Brian's lead.
It was a very good cookie, too. It was a cranberry orange cookie.
Hey, I finally hit somebody with my fire move. Cranberry orange? Nice.
It was really good. Nice and soft.
Earthquake winds. Look at that beautiful background. So Icky pointed out that the loading times are kind of long, and I've got it set to only one round, so it's like we load and load and load, then the fight takes less time than the loading.
Yeah, I noticed just watching. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but except for that, I'm finding this to be very impressive. It plays really well, and it's pretty enough, and good music and stuff. Yes, Icky, this is on an external hard drive on my Xbox One X. Icky wants to know what's nice and soft.
Cookie.
I think
It was a cookie, Icky.
he thought you were talking about the girl he just fought.
No.
It goes without saying,
What
Icky.
is that pounding noise? Are you kicking your desk?
I might have done.
Your mic picks it up.
Interesting. I did not know that. I can't even hear it myself.
Well, your mic picks up the vibration because it's on your desk. You don't
That
have a
makes
shock
sense.
mount, so.
Here's another new character, Darley. So now I need to get a shock mount. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, probably.
How much are they?
For the Yeti, they're $52 or something like that. It's quite
Too
expensive.
much, but yeah.
Well, you also have to get an arm to mount it on.
Yay! I did that special move, and it's really cool looking.
Wow.
Oh, he sucked her up into a flame, and yes, and I unlocked a song. Got an achievement.
Dang. Probably not, Icky. None of the consoles right now are designed to really take advantage of flash storage.
But like in some games, you will cut a couple seconds off with an SSD, but it's just ridiculous how little it cuts off compared to, the cost of the storage and its abilities.
Well, especially the PS4, because the PS4 only has a SATA 2 interface, which limits it to about 150 megabytes per second,
Yikes!
which isn't much faster than a spinning hard drive.
Look at this stage; it's incredible. It's like building in front of us, like Doctor Strange or something.
Oh, neat. Actually, I might have misspoke. It might be 300 megabytes per second for SATA 2.
Okay, that's a little better.
Yeah.
I think we're at the final boss, unless it's still cinematic only.
Wow. That's fancy.
Is that a guy or a girl?
You'll never know.
It's a female's voice.
Still doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's Japan.
Boss intros.
I would imagine darker player.
So just so everybody knows, the season pass to this on Xbox and PlayStation 4 is free until tomorrow. So everybody who thinks they might ever play this game somehow should go grab it for free while it's free.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, you might as well. Can't hurt. It gets you 4 characters and apparently some extra costumes.
Oh, neat. Yay, my refund happened. I was playing VR games earlier, and I played one. I bought a couple the other day, and I played one that was really bad. So I asked for a refund.
And it went through in the same day? Nice.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty quick because the sale going on right now.
That makes sense. And which game was it?
What was it called?
She doesn't get knocked back or anything. This is weird.
It's called Echo Grotto. It's basically a spelunking type game where you
She's naked.
going through cases. Uh-oh, Paul's in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, she's covering everything up that she has to be seen, but that was really weird. I might be happy that I'm playing on easy now, because SNK games, they're known for having really unfairly hard bosses.
Indeed.
Yep, this is a boss battle, Lucky.
Hey, Link.
Link, glad to see you. Link is one of the 3 members of my achievement team at True Achievements. Starting up the contest next week, I think. Yeah, I fished her off with a super. Oh, now I'm eating some meat. Earthquake, you're so big and fat. Yeah, Icky, just like happens in real life all the time.
Hey, BX Latino.
Link, do you have a plan for which games you're going to play when the contest starts? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, we got to represent Saturday Game School. And Pure Pretzel used to be one of our regular viewers. He's a lapsed viewer, even though he lives in Texas. But maybe he'll come back someday. Who knows?
Maybe he changed his name and never left.
That'd be creepy. I still remember him. You know, like, I love all our active viewers. And we had him on mic several times. Oh, I don't think it's over, guys.
Nope. This looks like the real fight.
Yep. She's being a creepy girl.
Yeah, the skull thing is a little creepy.
So Alejandro should be joining us maybe 30 to 45 minutes after stream time.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah, crap. Yeah, then she fireballed me right away and took all my life. Oh, that wasn't nice.
Wow.
That was uncalled for, Shizuka. And now we're back to beating up on her while she's naked.
Jeez, Paul beating on ladies while they're naked.
What can I say? It's my style.
It's like, you really are from Texas, aren't you?
Or Alabama.
Oh.
After I beat her up, then somehow they'll prosecute her instead of me. That's the Alabama way.
Oh, good lord. Hey,
Yay!
thanks for the bits, CMU.
Awesome, Simu. We appreciate it. And look at that cool horse thing that he did with it. Unicorn or something.
The derpy corn.
Is that what it's called?
No, it's just a derpy unicorn.
Ah, it is fairly derpy.
I would say that's probably my new favorite bid emote, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Come on, do the move. Do the move. No, she
Wow,
did that.
you were really crunching on that poor controller.
Do the move. Oh, is it not letting me do it because I did it? Oh no, she's actually going to beat me. Ah! Okay, we're not... Just
Boo.
Yeah, I should have just kept spamming his flame move. Oh, there's a... Good, it automatically continued.
Yes, Alabama is a state worse than third world countries. Apologies if anyone lives in Alabama from here. It's a pretty crappy place. Except like
Yes.
Huntsville, where NASA is. Which is
really?
apparently pretty cool.
Sometimes even really crappy states are like that. I mean, Oregon, for instance, which is where, you know, militias are apparently a totally cool thing and not backwards and awful.
If you knew the history of Oregon and how it started, you would not be surprised. It was a state started by a bunch of white people after the Civil War who didn't like black people.
Oh,
And it was law that black people could not live in Oregon
wow.
for a very long time.
That does square with what we know about it. I mean, with what they did.
Yeah,
Let's do this
so,
over again.
which is why, I mean, Portland is a cool town because it's very liberal, but the rest of Oregon is full of descendants of people like that.
And
So-
apparently it shows.
Yeah, they're interesting individuals.
Yay,
that's
thank you
sure.
for the follow. Who's that following?
Weeboo Hair, I think that's what it says.
Interesting name. Yes, we did it. We beat her. Unlocked an achievement, new blood, clear story with any character.
Good grief.
Yeah. And what else did I get? Is that all you got? Clear without using a continue. Not too shabby.
No, that's not too bad.
And here's another. Purifying Force. Defeat the boss. Oh, come on. If you clear with any character, you're also going to defeat the boss.
Well, theoretically.
Yeah, I don't like when it's two achievements for literally the same action, where you couldn't do one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, oh well.
There's a few states like that, Icky. Not just Oregon. Oregon was the first, but there's a few states with euthanasia laws. Thankfully.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have. Oh, she's happy.
Happy that you beat her ass.
I'm free at last to journey to the other side where they hopefully have some clothes.
I mean, yeah, it is definitely a thing. And if you have a terminal illness, and I think you have to be a specific age, like children can't choose to do it.
Good, because children
It's
are not good at thinking of the future.
yeah.
Here's Earthquake's little ending with... Oh, here we go. He's unable to believe his eyes. He only blinked for a moment to shield his eyes from the flash of light, but it was as if that otherworldly place never existed. This is a pretty picture. All I can see is the sheer beauty of the flower petals drifting to the ground, and these are the members of his gang, and they're all fat like he is. Was the fight all a dream, or was it actually real? Oh, Lyle, we don't want you to suffer.
Just fly to the U.S. Go to Oregon.
Yep, there they are. They're just sitting around eating. Later that night, to put it all behind him, he and his crew take inventory of their newfound treasure trove. There's nothing like gold, silver, and a full belly to take a bandit's mind off his troubles. It's a funny looking gang. Alright, we'll miss you, Icky. He's still pondering their recent victory. They're asking something. I missed what they're asking. It's cool the way it shows the pictures. This island nation of Japan is still ripe for the plunder. So where is he actually from? As long as there's treasure to be found, our lust for loot will never be satisfied.
I'm guessing China, probably.
Could be.
Based on his gang.
Glitter like gold. They set their sights on plotting their next heist. Travel the world for treasure, but now they'll remain in Japan for a while longer. He's scary with those teeth and the huge mouth. Oh, Earthquake, when will you learn? Simu asks what we're all drinking. Right now I'm drinking water, but I'm about to switch to something more fun.
Milk.
I had milk this morning when I had some donut holes for breakfast.
I thought about getting donuts this morning, but I was too lazy. And it was pouring.
Oh yeah, it was raining here too. That's funny.
Yeah, it's gonna rain here for the next 4 or 5 days.
Ah, what's this fireball thing? Ah! Well, that was spooky.
Wonder if that does something if you beat it on a harder difficulty.
Is that all you got? Well, I'm a long way from being satisfied. Nice picture. Yes. So guys, we've been playing the new Samurai Shodown. Samurai Shodown 2019, as it's also referred to. It's a $60 game. You do get a free season pass if you download the season pass today or tomorrow. After that, you'll have to pay money for it in the future. So I suggest get the season pass now. Consider getting Samurai Shodown if you like fighting games. It's actually quite awesome. Well, if you say so, tech guy. It's like, oh, it's a fire spear. Everyone knows what that is. Anyway, this is on Xbox, PlayStation 4, and PC. It's really awesome. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Have a good one.